Hello everyone, welcome to attend the orientation week of the University of Sydney. This video is going to introduce the whole process of the orientation week. First of all, we would like to show some pictures of the scenery on campus with you guys. There are some interesting activities for the orientation week. We are looking forward to the participation of new students. It is necessary to post and introduce 2 applications for new students in order to prepare orientation week more effectively. The first one is Lost Campus. If students get lost, they just need to type the name of the building into this app, which is like Google Map, but it can be more specifically to position the campus building than Google Map. Another one is Sydney Uni Welcome Week, and it requires you to fill in some simple questions to create a series of personal schedules. For example, it will remind you what activities are about to start and what activities you need to attend. In this way, you will not miss out on fantastic events. We will also send emails to new students before orientation week to remind you guys. We will also send emails to new students before orientation week for promotion. For example, we can inform you guys in advance what activities will be held next week, so you guys are prepared for the activity as well as have a plan for orientation week. On the third last day of the orientation week, we launched a half-price event for all the restaurants in campus, which lasted only 3 days and will end with the end of the orientation week. In these 3 days, whether you are a student, teacher, or parent, as long as the person who comes to join the orientation week just shows the unique self of orientation week in the restaurant, you can join the half-price discount. The last activity is that we are going to invite some famous processors to participate in the game with the students. We believe that the influence of processors will be great, which will successfully close the distance between students and teachers. Because students are generally more curious about the other side of the teachers, in order to achieve this goal, we only need to communicate with the school faculty, and there will be no extra cost for inviting actors or writers. For social medias we choose to use are Instagram, YouTube, WeChat, and Facebook. Through the previous research, we will create several ways to promote our campaign through social media platforms. The first is creating a hashtag on various social media platforms for target audience easily to search for the relevant content. They are able to directly click on this hashtag to go to the page about our orientation week, which is the page of comprehensive information of orientation week, and also directly to join in the photo, video, or text sharing about the orientation week. This saves the access time of the audience and let it more convenient to browse the information of the orientation week. Additionally, we would like to post promotion video about the introduction of the orientation week to common social media, such as YouTube. Let the target audience know more about what they will gain in this period of time. The promotion video will not be too long and take a lot of time to view. The content in it must be the essence. For example, the video will show the several main activities and events during the orientation week. For international students, especially Chinese students, We will also post our activities on WeChat. We hope that Chinese students studying in Australia can participate in our orientation week, so we will also promote our activities on WeChat. We will also post information about the orientation week on Twitter to expand our audience. Due to our theory is active audience, in order to ensure participation, we will set a prize for the best photo, video, or text sharing on all the social media that the campaign will be involved. We have free insider guides. They will begin to serve us from the second day of orientation week. If you need help on campus, you can find them in red vests. They will answer your questions. You can also hire them to lead you and walk the campus in the right way. Because they are all current students in the school, they are familiar with the characteristics of the campus. They know the most beautiful scenery and the most delicious restaurant in the campus, following the insider guides to get a deeper understanding of the University of Sydney. And in order to make students feel the strong Aboriginal culture of Australia, the university will hold Onjaka in orientation week. Welcome new students to Australia to celebrate Aboriginal culture. The University of Sydney will use music performance and fun activities to help students get to know each other and the new campus. Through this activity, students can have a better understanding of their Aboriginal culture, while creating an atmosphere to share their own culture with each other. The university will also hold a balloon meet activity in the orientation week, because this activity can help students quickly find partners and they have a common topic. The balloon meet activity is to pick up a balloon on Main Street and choose a sticker which is your major, then sticking the sticker on the balloon. In this way, it's easy to find friends with the same major or your balloon will be seen by others. In this way, it's very convenient to make friends who have the same major with you in the future study life. But this activity is time limited due to the cost of balloons and environmental protection. In your uni life, the most important thing must be the exam week. When it comes to the test week, one of the characteristics of the university which is closely related to the exam week is jacaranda, which blooms just at the final exam week. At that time, the entire campus will be filled with purple.